flag of the United States.
Hear me?
No. No.
Ready, Mayor. Board of Commissioners public meeting Wednesday, June 2nd, 2016. The time is now 8:34. Pursuant to the requirements of the Open Public Meeting Act, Chapter 231, Public Law 1975, notice of this meeting was published in the June 2nd, 2016 issue of the Nutley Sun. A copy of this notice has been posted in the Nutley Town Hall Bulletin Board, and a copy is on file in the Municipal Clerk's office. Commissioner Rogers. Commissioner Tucci.
Here.
Commissioner Evans.
Here.
Commissioner Petracco. Mayor Scarpelli.
Here.
All present, Mayor.
Minutes, Madam Clerk.
Yes, Mayor, we have Board of Commissioners meeting minutes for April 19, 2016, May 3rd, 2016, and May 17th, 2016.
Move the minutes.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers. Commissioner Tucci.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco. Mayor Scarpelli.
Aye. Communications and correspondence.
Yes, we have the Nutley Volunteer Emergency and Rescue Squad has submitted an application to hold an off-premise 50/50 cash raffle drawing on Sunday, September 25th, 2016. Need a motion, please?
Move it.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco? Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye.
The Van Riper Trust has also submitted an event application for a street fair on Franklin Avenue between Center Street and Harrison Street for Sunday, September 4, 2016, from 11 to 5 p.m. I need a motion, please.
Move it.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco? Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye.
BFW number 493 of 271 Washington Avenue is requesting permission to hold their annual pull tab from June 27, 2016 through June 27, 2017.
Move it.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco? Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye.
And that's it for communications.
Reports. I have a monthly progress reports from the Public Works Department. Commissioner Tucci.
Yes, I have a shade tree report for the month of May.
Bills.
Bill list for Wednesday, June 2nd, 2016. Public Affairs, $23,641.48. Revenue and Finance, $2,833,506.87. Public Safety, $141,691.68. Public Works, $134,168.21. Parks and Public Property, $849,774.96. Payroll for May 20th, 2016 is $29,612.25. Payroll for June 3rd, 2016 is $891,687.34 for a grand total of $5,658,155.53.
Second.
Second? I'm sorry, I didn't hear what was the second.
Second.
Thank you. Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco? Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye.
That's it for bills.
Public comment on agenda items only. Madam Clerk, will you read the notice?
Yes, Mayor. All persons addressing the Board of Commissioners regarding community concerns should approach the microphone and provide their name and address for the record. Unless further time is granted by the board, each person shall limit their address to 3 minutes. All remarks to the board and its individual members must be addressed to the mayor. The mayor may defer citizens' comments to the appropriate member of the board. Dialogue between citizens and others addressing the board shall be allowed unless the mayor or presiding officer or the majority of the membership of the board shall determine that the interests of decorum and or the expeditious conduct of municipal business are being adversely affected by such dialogue.
Anybody would like to approach the microphone and address the board on agenda items only? Seeing none, go to Board of Commissioner announcements. Anybody have any announcements? Ordinance introductions. Commissioner Petracco.
I have an ordinance introduction for ordinance number 3338, an ordinance to amend an ordinance codified in the Code of the Township of Nutley, Chapter 228, entitled Vehicle and Traffic, particularly Article 2, Section 11, entitled Parking Time Limited, to add to the location set forth thereon. I move that the ordinance be passed to a second reading and advertised in the Nutley Sun together with the notice required by law, and that further consideration of ordinance for final passage by the Board of Commissioners to be held at its second reading on July 5th, 2016.
Yes.
Thank you. I move the ordinance.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco?
Aye.
Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye.
I have another ordinance number 3339, an ordinance to amend ordinance codified in the Code Township of Nutley, Chapter 228, entitled Vehicles and Traffic, particularly Article 7, Special Zones and Areas, Section 29A, entitled Handicap Parking, to add the location set thereon. I move that this ordinance be passed to the second reading and advertised in the Nutley Sun together with the notice required by law, and that further consideration of the said ordinance for final passage by the Board of Commissioners to be held at its second reading on July 5th, 2016. I move the ordinance.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco?
Aye.
Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye. Commissioner Evans.
Thank you. Ordinance 3340, ordinance providing for the reconstruction of the roadway on Harrison Street, Section 2, in the Township of Nutley in the County of Essex, New Jersey, appropriating $245,000, therefore, from grant monies received from the New Jersey Department of Transportation for the cost thereof. I move that this ordinance be passed to a second reading and advertised in the Nutley Sun together with a notice required by law, and that further consideration of said ordinance for final passage by the Board of Commissioners be held at its second reading on July 5th, 2016.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco?
Aye.
Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye. Resolutions. Commissioner Rogers.
Resolution 153-16. That's a resolution that will mark National Men's Health Week as its 22nd year. As written and submitted, so moved.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco?
Aye.
Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye.
Resolution number 163-16. I'll read the whole resolution. Emergency award of assignment and assumption of contract for solid waste, bulk waste, vegetative waste, and white goods collection services for the Township of Nutley. Whereas on November 1st, 2014, the Township of Nutley entered into a contract with Future Sanitation, Incorporated, to provide solid waste, bulk waste, white goods, and vegetative waste collection and other services, which contract was to expire on October 31st, 2019. And whereas as part of that contract, Future Sanitation Incorporated was required to provide a performance bond for the length of the contract, and whereas Future Sanitation Incorporated breached the contract by not providing the required performance bond, despite numerous requests by the Township that they do so, and Future Sanitation Incorporated having admitted to their breach of contract, and whereas providing solid waste collection services is a matter of public health, and the collection of the garbage and the production of the performance bond is a key element to the contract, and whereas the Commissioners have entered into an agreement with Future Sanitation Incorporated wherein Future Sanitation Incorporated will enter into an assignment and assumption agreement with F. Basso Jr., Rubbish Removal Incorporated, hereinafter Basso, located at P.O. Box 51, Harrison, New Jersey, and 55-93 South 20th Street, Irvington, New Jersey, Basso has agreed to assume all obligations and responsibilities as required in the original contract of November 1st, 2014, and to do so until the contract's expiration on October 19, 2019. And whereas the township attorney, having reviewed the assignment and assumption agreement and found it to be acceptable, and whereas that Basso has or will provide within 3 days of the date of this resolution a fully enforceable performance bond for the remainder of 2016, and will provide annually the proper renewal of said performance bond, and whereas Basso will be paid on a pro rata basis for work performed up through June 9, 2016, on which date Basso will assume the full obligations of the original contract. Whereas funds are available from account number 6-01-138-263 and have been certified by the Chief Financial Officer, said certification being attached to this resolution. And now, therefore, be it resolved that the Mayor and Commissioners of the Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey, hereby accept the assignment and assumption agreement between Future Sanitation Incorporated and Basso, and that Basso will officially take over the original November 1st, 2014 contract on June 9th, 2016. So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco?
Aye.
Mayor
That's all I have,
Scarpelli?
Mayor.
Mayor?
Didn't get the vote yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just want to commend Commissioner Rogers for, this job's fairly easy when everything runs smooth. But when we get a little fly in the ointment, it gets a little bit more difficult. And I have to commend you for, moving quickly, getting the issue resolved, and within less than a week, we have a new contractor coming into town. So my hat's off to you, Commissioner.
Well, thank you, Mayor. And folks, you need to know this was a team effort. It was a difficult time for everyone. People in this town had a right to be angry, but I got and received input from every commissioner. I can tell you the mayor, for, I guess, 2 nights, Mayor, in a row, we were out on the streets with the garbage trucks of the company that came in that worked till 2 in the morning. We were out there with them. The mayor was out there driving around. I was out there. My colleagues all had input in this with regard to the solution, something we haven't had before. But as a township, we came together, and that was important. So, Mayor, I thank you, but thanks also goes to you, the colleagues here, and the citizens of this town.
Before I vote yes, just one more thing. I would like to commend 4 of my public works guys who are out there directing the trucks on where to pick up, and they took it upon themselves. All they had to do was sit in the truck and direct them. They took it upon themselves with the amount of garbage that was out there to pick up the garbage along with the. I think that goes beyond the call. So,
And I know
I
Mr.
think they deserve a little special recognition.
And Mr. Gentempo, our town attorney, I drove him absolutely crazy. Calls at 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, going back and forth. So, Alan, thank you for all your help. Thank you.
All those kudos, I vote aye. Commissioner Tucci.
Yes. Whereas Township of Nutley has determined that property described on Schedule A attached hereto and incorporated herein is no longer needed for public use, and whereas the Local Unit Technology Pilot Program and Study Act authorizes the sale of surplus personnel property no longer needed for public use through the use of an online auction service, and whereas the Township of Nutley intends to utilize the online auction service as propertyroom.com, and whereas the sales are being conducted pursuant to Division of Local Government Services Local Finance Notice 2008-9 and 2008-21R, now therefore be resolved by the Board of Commissioners, Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey. The Township is hereby authorized to sell the surplus personal property as indicated in Schedule A at an online auction website entitled Property Room. 2, the terms and conditions of the agreement entered into between Property Room and the Township of Nutley are available at propertyroom.com and in the Township Clerk's office. And 3, a certified copy of the resolution be forwarded by the Township Clerk to the following: Chief of Police and Chief Financial Officer. The items to be liquidated are Dodge Ram 3500 van, 2002 vintage GMC 3500 truck, 2000 vintage, a Clark, Michigan 35 GMC T 1985 front end loader, Dodge Durango 4x4 from 2002, and 2 Toro riding motors, one from 1993 and one from 1989. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco?
Aye.
Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye.
Whereas Township of Nutley Ordinance 665-22, preservation of trees, states that the tree removal permits must be obtained for a cost of $50 per tree, and whereas the Township of Nutley Department of Parks and Public Property authorizes a refund for each tree permit submitted upon the planting of a new tree on the said property, replacement tree size and species must be approved in advance by the Township Forester, and whereas funds will be available from account C-01-904-905. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners, Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that the Township Treasurer is authorized to refund the tree permit fee collected as per Shade Tree Preservation Ordinance to Andrew Hunton, 32 Howe Avenue, in the amount of $50. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco? Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye.
That's all I have, Mayor.
Commissioner Evans?
Thank you. Whereas New Jersey Statute 54:3-30 provides certain war veterans who have suffered serious disability while in service a full tax exemption of their dwelling house and lot on which it is located. The following taxpayer has filed the application for exemption with proper supporting documentation, thus making the taxpayer eligible. Now, resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley, County of Essex, that Leonidas Zios granted full exemption from payment of property taxes from May 5th, 2016, and also after for Block 7200, Lot 3, QC 0102, known as 108-110 Passaic Avenue, A2. So move.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Right.
Commissioner Petracco? Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye.
Be resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley that the Treasurer be and Chief is hereby authorized to refund overpayments of tax charges for Block 5302, Lot 23, Block 4000, Lot 15, Block 1701, Block 2304, Lot 20, Block 6700, Lot 7, for total combined refunds of $1,037.69.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco?
Aye.
Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye.
Be resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley and the County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that the Treasurer be and Chief are authorized to refund overpayment of water charges for Block 903, Lot 60, for the amount of $1,040.92. So move.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco?
Aye.
Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye.
Whereas due to a delay in the approval of state aid figures from 2016 budget and the Essex County Board of Taxation, Board of Taxation is unable to certify tax rates for 2016, whereas without a 2016 certified tax rate, the tax collector of the Township of Nutley will be unable to issue 2016 tax bills in a timely manner. Filed by the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley, County of Essex, New Jersey, as follows. 1, the tax collector of the Township of Nutley is hereby authorized and directed to prepare and issue estimated tax bills for the Township of Nutley for the third installment of 2016 taxes. The tax collector shall proceed and take such action as is permitted and required by Chapter 72 Public Laws of 1994 and NJSA 54:66.2 and 54:4-66.3. Total estimated tax levy for 2016 is hereby set at $107,423,103. The total estimated tax rate for 2016 is hereby set at $3.36.1.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco?
Aye.
Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye. Commissioner Petracco?
Whereas Adam Wayman has submitted an application to become a volunteer firefighter in the Township of Nutley, and whereas this application has been accepted by the Chief and Deputy Chief, and now therefore be resolved by the Board of Commissioners, Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that Adam Wayman will become a recruit within the fire department effective immediately. Be it further resolved that Adam Wayman will have 18 months to successfully complete all requirements set forth by the Chief and Deputy Chief in order to be assigned the rank of volunteer firefighter in the Nutley Fire Department. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco?
Aye.
Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye.
That's all I have.
Whereas raffle applications have received from the following organizations: St. Mary's Roman Catholic Church, license number 2916 for an off-premise 50/50 cash raffle on Friday, October 21st, 2016. And from VFW Post number 493, Stuart E. Edgar, license number 30-16, daily pull tabs, to be held from June 27, 2016 through June 27, 2017. Whereas the applications have been reviewed and approved by the municipal clerk and the police department, now therefore be resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that the aforementioned licenses are approved and the municipal clerk is authorized to issue the license. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco?
Aye.
Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye. Whereas NJSA 40A:4-87 provides that the Director of the Division of Local Government Services may approve the insertion of any special item in the budget of any county or municipality when such item shall be made available by law and the amount thereof was not determined at the time of the adoption of the budget. Whereas the Director may also approve the insertion of any item of appropriation for an equal amount. Section 1, now therefore be resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey, hereby requests that the Director of Division Local Government Services to approve the insertion of an item of revenue in the budget of the year 2016 in the amount of $59,433.17, which item is now available as a revenue from the Clean Communities Program grant pursuant to the provisions of the statute. And Section 2, be it further resolved that a like sum of $59,433.17 be, and the same is hereby appropriated under the caption of General Appropriations, Operations excluded from the 5% cap, Clean Communities Program grant, $59,433.17. Section 3, be it further resolved that the above is the result of revenues available from fiscal year 2016 Clean Communities Program grant. Be it further resolved that the Township Clerk forward 2 certified copies of this resolution to the Director of Local Government Services. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco?
Aye.
Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye. That concludes the business portion of the meeting. Now open it up for the public. Madam Clerk, you read the...
Yes, Mayor. All persons addressing the Board of Commissioners regarding community concerns should approach the microphone and provide their name and address for the record. Unless further time is granted by the Board, each person shall limit their address to 5 minutes. All remarks to the Board and its individual members must be addressed to the Mayor. The Mayor may defer citizens' comments to the appropriate members of the Board. Dialogue between citizens and others addressing the Board shall be allowed unless the Mayor, presiding officer, or the majority of the membership of the Board shall determine that the interests of decorum and/or the expeditious conduct of municipal business are being adversely affected by such dialogue.
Anybody like to address the Board this evening?
Penny Landry, 135 Lakeside Drive. This is regarding Resolution 159-16. Due to the delay in approval of state aid figures in the 2016 budget, that we will not know what our tax bill actually will be. It says that estimated tax bills for the third installment of 2016 will be sent out. When will these estimated tax bills be sent out? Question 1. Question 2, the estimated tax rate in this resolution is 3.361. What was the resolution, what was the tax rate in the approved budget?
This is the combined budget. This is the full tax levy. It's not the municipal budget. It's the full levy for the town. So that would include the county, the school, and the municipal. So it's a combined rate. There's no change to the school rate. There's no change to the municipal rate. The question is the state hasn't adopted its budget yet, and they won't finalize approvals to release tax rates. Sometime, I understand, in early July.
Does this include the state aid category for Roche?
Yes.
Okay, so the 5.5 million.
It does not, but let me be very clear, it does not affect us.
Okay.
Just at the overall, the very highest level, the state, when they're looking at their budget, they haven't finalized their numbers yet. They're not required to do that until July.
Okay, so the 5.5 million from the state
Is in our
for
budget.
GAP, or what was the terminology you used for the
Transitional aid,
transitional aid, is currently,
$5.5 million, it has not changed.
and it is in our,
Absolutely.
we have received that check.
Do not receive it until November.
Okay, we will receive that check in November, so that is not going to change. The only thing that may change is that the Essex County tax rate, or what we are paying Essex County, may change. May, and are you anticipating that to be higher or lower?
I'm not, this goes in at 100%, so I'm not really expecting any change. So I'm just looking at the potential, and that's what we're doing. We have to do this resolution to prepare the town, to be able to issue the tax bills, estimated bills, in the event I have to. I'm hoping that the regular bill will go out, but if I have to, I'll have to issue a third quarter estimated bill, which will go out in early July. Plenty of time for the taxpayers to see it and get it, be able to pay their taxes in August for the third.
Okay, all right, thank you. And there was an Economic Development Advisory Committee meeting in February 2016. The minutes have been available for from the 2015 Economic Development Advisory Committee meetings. However, I was informed by the township clerk that there were no minutes for the February 2016 Economic Development Advisory Committee. My question is, will minutes be available in the year 2016 for Economic Development Advisory Committee meetings? Will they be made available to the public and the business owners of Nutley?
I have to review that. I haven't decided. The committee itself, as you and I have discussed many times, is not a quorum of this board. It has no budget authority. It has no voting authority. It's not subject to the Open Publics Meeting Act. So these are primarily just discussion points that are memorialized for the people, for the benefit of the people in the discussion, right, which I use for my reference. I had made them available to the commissioners because that is just part of sharing information. I never intended that they would be public meetings or public minutes, right? They have been shared, but the fact is there's no reason to do it. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the committee.
Okay, because they did make a recommendation to the Board of Commissioners to spend $17,500 on a survey that was paid for by the taxpayers.
It was a recommendation, not
As a
vote.
recommendation to spend money. And they also made a recommendation that there be money spent, as I believe, or research done into a bid and type of downtown development, whatever. Can you say if monies will be spent to do that research?
I'm not at this time because that hasn't been discussed with the board. Again, that committee has no authority to appropriate funds. It has no ability to vote, make that decision, and only after its meetings we talk, make a recommendation, a discussion of the members. I discussed that with the Board of Commissioners, and it's the Board of the Commissioners who decide whether or not they're going to. All voting authority, all budgetary authority rests with the Board of Commissioners.
Okay, so I'm going to make my sixth request that the Economic Development Advisory Committee meetings of the Township of Nutley be open to the public and that the minutes from those meetings be made available to the public. Request number 6. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody else want to be heard tonight?
Joe Curcio, 499 Center Street. Please forgive me. First time doing this. Thank you, by the way, Commissioner Rogers, for reaching out to me. 499 Center Street between Franklin Avenue and East Passaic is turning into a drag. When you have the lights closer to Bloomfield Avenue, past my house, if they're both green and you're going up and down that hill, it's insane. So I really don't know what a solution would be. I'm just kind of here to say that it's nonsense. We had, about a year and a half ago, Nutley PD set up a checkpoint, and they were catching people speeding. one of the police had commented to me, because I was standing outside, he said this guy was just going 65 down the street, and that was about 11 o'clock in the morning. So at night, it's getting bad. And if you guys could put a speed bump in or something, I don't know, but, you know.
Hey, you're on Center Street, sir?
I'm on Center Street, yeah.
That's a county road, and they have jurisdiction over what goes on that road.
Okay.
What was your address again?
499?
Center?
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you what the problem is, what it's been in Nutley, is that people come, call, it's the biggest complaint we take in public safety. It's either speeding or one of my kids or husbands or wife's got a ticket. So it seems like when we send the cops out on side streets, main drags, wherever we send them, we get phone calls that we gave tickets out or that we didn't. But Center Street, I know it well, and it is a problem. We send the cops there. We just did, you're by Bloomfield Ave, you said?
I'm in between Bloomfield Avenue and gas station on the corner.
We just did a joint venture with the county police and sheriff's department of pedestrian crosswalks a little further up Center Street. We wrote 100 tickets in a week there. The cops disappear, and the people start doing the same thing.
We live there.
And then the problem is most of the times, it's the people in the neighborhood that are complaining, and they're the ones getting the tickets, you know, down the road. So I try to tell my own family, and I've said this 1,000 times, and I'm sure the commissioners are tired of hearing me say it, you know, we have to police ourselves to a certain degree, too. We can't be a cop on every corner, behind every tree. You know, these cars go faster, everybody's driving, you know, BMWs, Mercedes, sports cars, whatever they are, you touch the gas pedal, and you're doing 55 miles an hour. And if you look down, I'm sure there's times where we're all speeding, you know, so we're all guilty of it. But tomorrow I'll contact the chief. We'll do a little more enforcement over there, you know, but it's a problem townwide, and it's a shame because as soon as we take the cops out of there, people go through back to their same old habits. So,
And it's even becoming troublesome out of our driveway. I mean, I'm at the point where I'm ready to, you know, I'm getting out of the car to be like, can I just get out? And people are literally, I have, if I'm coming from East Passaic to make a right into my driveway, I have people passing me on the right. I've gotten almost T-boned at least 3 or 4 times. So,
we'll do more enforcement there. You know, my parents live on Park Avenue. It's the same thing. You know, they can't get out of their driveway. It's because people really just aren't courteous anymore.
No.
You know, it's It's really disgusting. But you know, whatever we could do to help, I'll contact the chief first thing.
thank you.
Yeah, and just to let you know too, if there's a problem, if there is an issue, please call the police department and just ask to speak to the chief. He's there every day, and address, you know, your issues this way. You don't have to wait to come to a meeting or what have you. Glad to help you.
Anybody else like to address the Board of Commissioners?
Move to adjourn.
Second?
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco?
Aye.
Mayor Scarpelli?
Aye. Take care,
Time
everybody.
is now 9:06.